So in 3 flips of an unfair coin, the probability of getting 3 heads is the same as the probability of getting exactly 2 tails. What is the ratio of the probability of flipping a tail to the probability of flipping a head? Express your answer as a common fraction in simplest radical form. Okay, so what is the probability of getting 3 heads? Well, the probability of getting 3 heads is the probability that you get a heads on the first round times the probability that you get a heads on the second round times the probability that you get a heads on the third round, because you have to get heads every single time. So you don't have a lot of leeway. And so if we let H be the probability that you get a head on any single probability of heads on any single flip. Yeah, if we let H be the probability that we get heads on any single flip, then the probability of getting 3 heads in 3 flips is H cubed. And then the probability of 2 tails, and then by extension 1 head, because there's a total of 3 flips, and the only 2 possible things that we could get are heads and tails. So this, we know that the probability of 3 heads is equal to the probability of getting exactly 2 tails and 1 head. And so there's 3 ways that this can happen: tails, tails, head, tails, head, tails, and heads, tails, tails. So there's 3 different ways that we can get this arrangement, and then in order to get each of these arrangements, there's a T chance that we get a tails, a T chance that we get a tails, and then a H chance that we get a head. And yeah, and so that means that the probability of getting 2 tails and 1 head is 3 T squared times H. And then, so now we just set these two equal. So H cubed equals 3T squared H, and H squared equals 3T squared, and H over T. Okay, and so what the question is asking for is the ratio of the probability of flipping a tail to the probability of flipping a head. So we divide both sides by 3h squared to get that 1/3 equals t squared over h squared. And then we can set that equal to 3/9. So we say that t over h, we take the square root of both sides. This equals √3 over 3. So the ratio of the probability of flipping a head to the probability of flipping the ratio of the probability of flipping a tail to the probability of flipping a head is √3 over 3.